working with tables. Okay, in working with tables, first we will discuss about what do you mean by data type. Data type means the type of data that a particular field can accept. When we declare a field, we define its data type. Data type will decide what type of data we will enter in that particular field. For example, if we are taking the roll number, so we will decide beforehand that in roll number we will enter the numbers. So for that purpose, we will define the data type as number. If we are having a field like date of purchase, so we will define the data type as date and time. That means it will decide, it will tell the system to enter only a valid date. You will not be able to enter any simple text or some random number. So for defined data type means a type of data that a particular field can accept or that we will enter in a particular field. Okay, there are many data types available. One is text, or you can say short text, a maximum number of 255 characters. In that field, you can enter up to 255 characters. It doesn't mean कि 255 ही डालने हैं. Up to 255, you can have 1, 2, 5, 50, 10. You can give the number of characters, any number of characters in that text data type. That means if we had defined the name or address as text, so when we enter the value in datasheet view, that value should be up to 255 characters. It should not increase that. Next is number data type. Number data type can have your integers, it can have your real values, like point decimal values also, and its size is up to 16 bytes. If we define the data type as 16 number, so it will save a value, save a storage space in the table for every record 16 bytes. 16 bytes for everyone. Next is MIMO, a maximum size of 65,536. If we think that we want to give the text data type, we want to enter the alphabets and numbers, there may be more than 255 characters. We want to enter a sentence or some uh, additional information about any particular person or in any particular record, that will increase the 255 characters. For that purpose, we will have the data type as MIMO data type, so that we can enter up to 65,536 characters. You can give the less number of characters, you can limit the less number of characters by using the properties. I told you about the properties pane. In properties pane, you can define the maximum number of characters that you want to enter. Suppose टेक्स्ट में अगर आपने 255 कैरेक्टर्स बाय डिफॉल्ट है, तो दैट मींस एवरी टेक्स्ट फील्ड विल सेव टू स्पेस फॉर 255 कैरेक्टर्स फॉर एवरी रिकॉर्ड इन द टेबल. But if we need only 50 characters, so I can specify the length as 50 characters. So that means table will save only 50 character space for every record. So that means it will reduce the usage of the storage if we specify the correct number of characters, correct number of limit of the characters in the particular field for the properties, in properties. Second is date and time. Data time will have up to 8 bytes space in the memory. It will take 8 bytes for every field in that is has a data type as date and time. Auto number will automatically increase one number when we enter a value. It increments the number automatically when we enter a new record. Next is yes, no. Yes, no means we can have only two values, whether yes, whether no. Where you want to have the two options in that fields, you can have the data type as yes, no. OLE, object linking and embedding. It can have up to 2 GB of data. That means we can have the objects from another application like MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Photoshop, image, PNG file, JPG file. So whatever files, additional files which are from another application, they can be inserted in a particular field by using the OLE data type. And that file should be less than 2 GB data. It should not be more than 2 GB data, only then it will be stored in that field. Hyperlink, it will store the links of the various websites or web pages. Lookup wizard, we had already used that lookup wizard to have a list of values from which we can choose a value for a particular field. We can have the fixed number of values. इस field में मुझे सिर्फ इन्हीं 4 या 5 values में से या 10 values में से एक value fill करनी है. So for that purpose, we can have the lookup wizard. Next is attachment. Attachment in which we can attach more than one file in a particular field with a particular record. Next is calculated. Calculated means in which we want to do some calculation. We have to specify the formula according to which calculation will be done in a calculated field, like we had used in total field. In a total field में calculated field use किया है for that, in which we had give the total of various subjects. Next is rich text. Rich text will also have a combination of numbers and text, but the only difference is that this field can be formatted. We can format the values in this field by using some formatting features. Okay. Okay, next is there are two views of the table when we create them. One is design view, that is used to define the field name, data type and their properties. Second is your data sheet view, in which you will specify you will enter the data in a table. There are two views of the table. One is design view, second is data sheet view. In design view allows you to define the field name, data types and their properties. Data sheet view, that is there is a allows you to enter data in a table. You can enter the values in a table. Next is there are two parts of design view. In design view is further divided into two sections. One is field grid pane and field properties pane. In field grid pane, you will enter the field names and their data types. In field properties pane, you will specify the properties for a particular field, like what will be its caption, whether it is required or not, what will be the validation rules, what will be the validation text, or what is the format of the field. So you can have the various properties regarding the field in the field properties pane, and the field grid pane allow you to enter the data field name and their data types. Okay. Next is how to switch between the views. There are two methods to switch between the views. One, home tab, views group, view option. In view option, you will find the two views like design view or data sheet view, and you can choose the view in which you want to switch. Second is view buttons on status bar. There are two buttons on the bottom right corner of the status bar, design view and data sheet view. You can click on any button that you want. So there are two methods to switch between the views: home tab, views group, view option. Second is view buttons on status bar. Okay, clear hai yahan tak? Any doubt? Anybody, any doubt till now? Arish, Samiksha? Are you making the notes of yourself? Arshpreet, any doubt till now? Okay, next is how to create a table. There are three methods to create a table. One is by using the design view. Second is by using the data sheet view. Third is by using the templates. There are three methods to create a table. One is design view. Second is data sheet view. Third is template. When we use the design view, what will be the command for creating a table? Create tab, tables group, table design option. And when we create the table in data sheet view, it will open the new table in data sheet view where we can directly start entering the data values. That is the create tab, tables group, table option. It will create a table in data sheet view where you have to define the field names by clicking on the drop down arrow. And when we create a table using the design view, it will open the new table in a design view where we'll specify the field name and their data types and properties also. Third is using templates. Templates means predefined tables, which we can create. Already defined tables and database mein, you just have to use them. Next is how to save a table. How to save a database. There are three methods to save a database. One is file tab, save option. Second is save button on quick access toolbar. Third is control plus S. This question we had done in the previous chapter also. There are three methods to save a database or save a table. Or you can also save the records by clicking on home tab, records group, save option. So file tab, save option, save button on quick access toolbar, and shortcut key control plus S. Now, what is primary key? Primary key is a field or a sort of check that uniquely identifies each record in a table. Every record will have single value. That means there will be no duplicate value in a primary key field. That value will uniquely identify each record in a table, like your admission number, like your employee number in an office, or your Aadhaar number. That is a primary key. That is a unique field that will define you. When there is a record, Aadhaar number, your PAN card number, they will be unique for every person. They will not be repeated. So for that, those kind of fields, they are act as a primary key to identify you, to identify your information. Two methods to apply the primary key, to use the primary key, how to make a field as a primary key, that is design view, tools group, primary key option. Design view, tools group, primary key option. Second is right click on the field name and choose the primary key option. If the question is what is the command for using the primary key, you will give the design tab, tools group, primary key option, because in commands we will see the tab name, group name and option name. If there is a question, give any one method to apply the primary key, then you can use any one method. But if particularly command is asking, अगर आपसे question में particularly command पूछी गई है तो आपने command tab name, group name and option name बताना है. Clear? Design tab, tools group, primary key option. Okay. Next is how to add a new record. I told you by default there is a blank row at the bottom that will be used to enter a new record. Okay, that will be used to enter a new record. Start typing in a new row. Otherwise, you can click on Home tab, Records Group, New option. Click on New or Blank Record button in the Record Navigation bar. That was at the bottom, जहाँ पे Record Navigation bar आती है, जहाँ पे Next और Previous Records के button थे. In that record, we have the New Record button. So we can click on that. It will insert a new blank record at the bottom. So there are three methods to add a record. Same question, agar aapse, if your question is of command, what is the command to add a new record or write a command to add a new record? You will give Home tab, Records Group, New option. If any one method or give two methods to add a new record, you can have anyone click on New Blank Record button in the navigation bar or start typing in the new record, or you can click on Home tab, Records Group, New option. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay, how to edit a record? That means how to make changes in the record. Double click on the cell that you want to edit and start typing the record, start typing the values, but make changes in the values. Okay. How to add a new field? अगर आपने table already create कर लिया है, I had added 5 fields. Now later on I want to add a new field. मुझे एक field और add करना है. So there are two ways in which you can add a field. One is by using the datasheet view, because table can be created in datasheet view and design view. Similarly, new fields can also be added in datasheet view. New field can also be added in design view. So in datasheet view, how you can add? You can right click on the field where you want to insert a new field and choose insert field option. You can right click on the field and choose insert field option. It will insert a new field. You type the name of the field and start typing the value. Specify the data type and start typing the values. In design view, design tab, tools group, insert rows option. That is used to insert a new row in the design grid, and in that new row you will type the field name and the data type. Design tab, tools group, insert row option. It will insert a new row in the design grid, and in that design grid you will type the field name and its data type. And you can also specify the properties from the properties pane. Clear? Similarly, two methods to delete a field. Two ways to delete a field. One is from the data sheet view and second is design view. जिस तरह से field add किया है वैसे ही हम field को delete भी कर सकते हैं by using the data sheet view and by using the design view. Right click on the field where you want to delete a field. So you choose the delete field option. Second is design tab, tools group, delete row option. Okay. How to sort data? Sorting means to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. To arrange data in ascending or descending order, that could be based on any field. किसी भी field के base पर हम अपने data को sort कर सकते हैं. For sorting the data, the table should be opened in data sheet view. Only then the records will be sorted. Then click on drop down arrow of the field. जिस फील्ड को सॉर्ट करना है, जिस फील्ड के बेस पे आपने सॉर्टिंग करनी है, क्लिक ऑन द ड्रॉप डाउन एरो ऑफ दैट फील्ड एंड चूज स्मॉलेस्ट टू लार्जेस्ट और सॉर्ट लार्जेस्ट टू स्मॉलेस्ट, एनी वन वैल्यू. ठीक है. Second method is you can select the field and click on home tab, sort and filter group, ascending or descending option. Choose any one method. जो मेथड आपको इजी लगे, जो मेथड हैंडी लगे, आप उसको यूज कर सकते हैं. Click on the drop down arrow and choose option sort smallest to largest or sort largest to smallest, or you can use the home tab, sort and filter group, ascending or descending option. Clear? Now, important points. What is the shortcut key to save and close a table? What is the shortcut key to save the table and close the table? Yes, anyone? Yes, Adish, Suruchi, Harman. What is the shortcut key, Samiksha, to save and close the table? Anyone? You can unmute yourself.
Control plus W.
Correct. Control plus W. Okay. Control plus W. What is the key? Which key is used to move to the next field?
Tab key.
Tab key. Correct, Prabsharan. Tab key. Which key is used to move to the previous
Shift plus tab.
Shift plus tab key. Correct. And a field name can have up to how many characters?
64.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between these field name can have up to 64 characters and the maximum value for the text data type is 255. दोनों में क्या difference है? क्या difference है दोनों में? यहाँ पर हम कह रहे हैं कि field name में 64 characters हो सकते हैं और data type जब हमने पढ़ी थी हमने कहा था text data type can have up to 255 characters. दोनों में क्या difference है? Yes, anyone?
मैम ये field name है वो data type है.
A field name means the name of the field that we are using, like father's name, mobile number, address, patient detail. तो जो field name हम design view में define कर रहे हैं, that name, the heading of the column, that should be up to 264 characters. उस field name में हम 64 characters ले सकते हैं. जब उस field की data type define कर देते हैं text, that means जब हम उस field में value enter करेंगे, information enter करेंगे, that information should be up to 255 characters, can have maximum 255 characters. Okay, this is the field name, the name of the field, the name of the heading that appears at the column. Okay, and that will be up to 65 characters, and the value which can be entered in a text data type field, that is up to 255 characters. Next is field property. Field property means it defines the field's appearance and behavior within the table. कि field property जो हम properties pane में से set कर रहे हैं, वो properties define करती हैं कि field कैसे behave करेगा, like उसमें किस तरह की values enter की जा सकती हैं, किस range में values enter की जाएंगी, उसका caption क्या होगा, उसका format कैसा होगा, that all the things will be defined by using the field property. The field property defines the field's appearance and its behavior within the field, within the table. Okay. Okay. Anji, is it clear all of you? Any doubt till now in this chapter? Any question which is not clear? Anybody? Because in this week you will have the test of this chapter. Okay. and we will have one more day to revise the lesson. Only that is for tomorrow. We will revise this. Practically, I will show you tomorrow about the templates. We had skipped that topic, how to create tables by using the templates. And secondly, how to use the composite key. I told you about the primary key, that is a single field that can act as a unique field in which only one value can be entered. Second, we had talked about the composite key. Composite key means when two keys collectively act as a primary key. I will give you the example also, and I will tell you how we can apply the composite key, how we can use the composite key. Okay. Name the views can be displayed in data sheet view. Second is design view. Yes. Okay. Clear है सबको? Any doubt?